Well, good afternoon, New Spirit family. It's a blessing to be here with you for this week's devotional. And as always, I'm hoping that this message finds you safe and blessed in the Lord. This last Sunday, I brought a message on letting go and letting God be our God. And I shared with you a passage out of 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 6 through 11, where Peter instructs us to humble ourselves under the mighty hand of God so at the proper time he may exalt us. And it further goes in verse 7 to cast all our anxieties on him because he cares for us. And I shared an illustration about how the Mahalahari tribesmen in South Africa who live in the Kalahari Desert capture baboons by making a hole in these giant ant mounds and place seeds in there where the monkeys go in and they grab it, and because it makes a fist, it's not able to release, and because they're unable to let go, they find themselves trapped. And so often we find ourselves as well unable to let go of things that create anxiety for us. And so in this illustration, I shared how what the monkey was holding on to wasn't anxiety itself. It was the result of refusing to let go. And with that, I want to share with you an extended message based on that sermon. And the message is this. Oftentimes, we examine or look at the wrong things in our life when we go to the Lord in prayer. We come to him with our feelings, with our emotions, with our anxieties, but we fail to understand that that isn't the root of the problem. That isn't the cause of the problem. Those are the symptoms. And so often we come to the Lord and say, Lord, I feel this way, or I'm anxious, or I'm afraid, but we really don't understand that the root of the problem is our unwillingness to let go of whatever it is that's causing that strife. So take this week to examine and look at yourself and say, what is the cause of my anxiety? And so often you'll find that you have no control over it. So take a look at the things that cause you grief, anxiety, fear, frustration, and you may find that you have no control over it. So you have to let go and cast it away and give it to God and say, Lord, I have no control over this, so why should I fret? And I hope that through this, that you will feel less anxious in your life and feel more in tune with God's will over your life. Trust in him. Let him guide you in your path. Don't focus on how you feel your anxiety, but focus on the cause of that and learn to ask the Lord, help me to be less of myself, to let go of those things so that I can be free in Christ. I hope that this message is a blessing to you, and may God continue to strengthen you and help you. Until next time, God bless.